Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Oh, welcome back to part 10 of Let's Play Spider-Man. Last time, we got that phone call. This time, we got to listen to it twice because, couldn't remember if I was talking over the last time. But we are heading off to that mysterious voices directional address location, if you will. I love the use of like graffiti and stuff in this game. Like, look at that. I don't know who that's supposed to. Is that J. Jonah Jameson?
I know.
I guess so. Yeah.
Even Shocker's a part
that's
of it.
cool.
Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just...
Oh, my
Hello,
B.
Spider.
See, I hate when that
Been
happens.
thinking about you a lot lately.
I didn't realize it was
We're
gonna just
together, aren't we? Maybe it's time
take
to
over the cutscene.
reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life.
I think it's kind of cool how she's scoping out places and she actually is like spending her time here sitting up on this roof, which I guess not many people are coming and, you know, checking in on her. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this. Oh, spiders are mean. Oh, okay. It looked like a pea at first.
Beautiful.
What is that? Secret photo ops. Wow, I'm pretty good at this. So yeah, let's get rid of that and go into
What was
here.
she looking at?
And so this you're looking for one of her little black
Anything look
cats,
out of
like
place?
not that.
She wants me to find something. I need to
Is it
look
up there?
harder.
It's not up there. Is it down here? Let's see. Yeah, but you're looking for one of her black cats. Is that it? No. And after a while, you'll see like a flash of light to kind of, there you go, to indicate. You'll get the vibrating controller,
One of her
and
cats.
it lets you know kind of what's going
She
on.
packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let
It's
Yuri
kind
know
of
to
cool.
pick
I
it up.
like how they have her picture in the game in case you don't know what she looks like. Because I didn't.
She's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
But like every other mission in the game, you have other, well, collectibles you could do. I'll go do another one just for
Hey, Yuri,
continuity's sake. I
you
don't
still
even
have
know.
Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Oh god, it's been like a month since I played this game, so I'm kind of at a loss for these controls. No disrespect, but or no lie, I should say. But we'll see how it goes.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
I guess she doesn't like to be photographed. Oh, I wonder what that building is out there. It's like really shiny, but it's clearly not that important because it's not. Anyway,
Attention units.
wait, what was that?
Hostiles are assaulting an armored car.
Did I just get something?
Incident
I
is
think I just
ongoing
got
in the
something.
West
Alright, we're
Village.
gonna go do that crime first. And then we'll come back to the
MJ.
Black Cat.
So as I was saying, the demons are
Whatever.
serious. They're even roping in heavies like Shocker.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Alright, I guess that's the conversation. I'm glad that this game does that. It recognizes the conversations that you are having. And it replays them really quickly. Like some games you have to like complete a mission or something. It just, wait, how do I heal? Oh, there we go. It's down. Alright, we're good now. Trying to get all those max combos and whatnot. And is that the last one? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, he's still there. I was like, is it one of the ones where you have to fix the car? I was like, I don't see a prompt for that. There we go. Alright.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
As fast as we kill them, we shall disappear into the night. But something of note, it is currently... Oh god, see, I have Elgato in full screen, so I can't actually check the date on my computer. It is currently the 16th,
Another camera.
16th, I think, of January, which means the... What you talking? The, hold on a second.
So. But you should know, bad boys aren't my type.
Meow. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
The trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home, the, I guess, sequel, I guess. Is it considered a sequel? Because technically, you know, Homecoming was the first film in what Tom Holland spoiled to be a trilogy before they even nailed down the date for the third movie, which I still think they don't even have up to this point. But it's I guess it's the sequel because it's chronologically after both Avengers Endgame, which is a story unto itself, as well as how do you turn around? It's launch that. Oh god, I'm screwing up, mate. It's as much a sequel as it is like a just part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I don't really know what you call it. But either way, that trailer just came out. It's kind of cool, but I'll be honest, I'm a little bit miffed because I was a huge fan of Spider-Man Homecoming, right? It was a great introduction to a character who I think is, well, I guess, judging by the what you talking's the critical acclaim and the fan response and whatnot, it's a very well-loved character at this point, especially and particularly this incarnation of him. So I really appreciated him for everything he brought to the Marvel series. That said, I'm kind of miffed the movie's taking place in, among other locations, London. I just feel like a lot of movies kind of use London for things, and Europe in general, to kind of give an air of mystique or something different to American audiences that they wouldn't normally get, which is cool, but you lose some of that identifiability. You know, I've never been out of, well, I've been out of the country, but never out of the continent of North America. So for me, yeah, I'm a little bit less enthused to see, is that a word? I'm less enthusiastic to see how they portray London than how they portrayed, you know, what was it? Queens, Brooklyn? Is he just in, he's not in Manhattan, is he? Like, this is Manhattan. That movie did not take place in, its Homecoming did take place in Manhattan. I don't think it did. It was one of the boroughs that wasn't that. It wasn't Staten Island. It wasn't. It was either Brooklyn or Queens. I'm assuming it was Queens, actually. I'm pretty sure it was Queens. I don't know why I have a feeling it was. But anyway, you know, so I'm not as excited about that as I thought I'd be. But the movie still looks cool. I mean, Nick Fury's going to be in it. I haven't watched anything that pertains to the S.H.I.E.L.D. folks at all, so I don't really have much of a point of reference for him. I've seen him, I guess, in a couple other Avengers films, but that'll be nice. Considering we don't exactly know what's happening to Tony Stark in the Avengers Endgame film. I saw the trailer for that as well. He's floating adrift in space. He looks like he's going to die, but then he's going to kill off like one of the most popular characters in the cinematic universe. I don't know. I want to say I doubt it.
I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown.
But at the same time, I could understand if they kind of let him go on to other things. His contract has run out at this point. I mean, you could always have like a Zordon situation where, oh, it's Gloria.
Oh, I had a little mix-up at my apartment.
On the street, huh? I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria.
Yeah, you know, they could have a Zordon. What time is it? Are you going to tell her? Him? No, probably not. Gotta pee. What was it? The something. Oh, you know, they could always have a Zordon situation. You know, upload his identity into a floating head in the Stark Industries freaking thing. I think a Redditor suggested that, except they do it in like a Spider-Man suit. But I mean, you could just do it as like a chain of command, not like a command center rather. I think that would work just fine, where he could, you know, pop in, still be part of the story, part of the game, but not necessarily head to May's office. I don't know where I'm going. You know, it could be part of the story without having to be super interactive. And he's clearly recording something in that trailer. He's recording a message, so I don't know. We've seen the Avengers come back from worse. I mean, Thor freaking pulled together
Homelessness is down, but still way too high.
like a whole thing in space.
my buddy
And I
Flash
didn't know he could
Thompson's
breathe
doing
in
his
space,
best to
but
fix
apparently he can because he's a god. Spaghetti dinner. I love spaghetti.
You know, the business community's
Though,
really stepped up.
so just to
Both
on a
job
quick
training and
aside,
hiring. Well, most of them.
that kind of spaghetti, I guess
So
that
let's
maybe
see
that's the
Oscorp
OG
here.
spaghetti. I don't know, but I'm not as big a fan of the spaghetti where they plop the sauce on top. I need my spaghetti thoroughly mixed.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
But that's not a comfortable couch. That looks like a futon, but it's not like the bed kind of futons. It's just the kind where the seat back folds backwards. He's gonna wake up very uncomfortably. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. She's rolling in those big bucks.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town.
That suit is clean. I'm sorry. That suit is
Well, you
clean.
can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
I wonder what she does all day. Is she like, you know, applying for grants and
So he's
stuff?
okay.
Or can we talk? Can we chat with you, please? I love how they put the chat logo, but you have to actually walk behind the desk. Like that's just not. That's
Are
not
you
cool.
sure you can spare that money?
Easily.
She's got those
Working
spreadsheets
here
going.
leaves very little time
not
to
a
spend money,
spreadsheet.
and I'm just fine with that.
Can I? How do I pull up the camera? Can I? I don't think I can pull up the camera here. Yeah, no. I just wanted to see like what that was. Like it's definitely a grant that she's trying to throw together. But neither here nor there.
Hello?
God, so many
Hey,
interruptions.
did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course.
I have
See you
nothing
then.
else to do. I'm homeless. Alrighty. But otherwise, what is going on? It is, I already said the date. It's like 2 weeks away from, oh my god, what's the game? Kingdom Hearts, which I guess I'm excited for. I am. It's one of those weird things where I've gone so long without having Kingdom Hearts that I almost don't feel bad for not having it. Like, I'm not in a rush to get it because it's like, well, I waited this long. It's been, what, 13 years since Kingdom Hearts 2. Granted, you know, I guess Kingdom Hearts...
We should head out into the city and try
Yeah,
to
there's always been games in the interims between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Let's go do that side mission. I don't know what it is, but we can go do that. Side missions are kind of cool. They don't have any bearing on the story. If you want to do them at the end of the game, you very well may, which is what I did on my first playthrough, because I wasn't even sure like how much... Oh, what is that? Oh, it looked like water was coming down. I wasn't even sure what kind of story impact they had, if any, or what I should say, what kind of story content they included. And it's not much. There's a couple that are like they introduce characters or something along the lines, but if this is the one that... Okay, good, it's not that one. Ooh,
Another
more
message
crime.
from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but The lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Now oh, I think I remember this one.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system, Towers.
Yeah, I think it turns to
Wasn't
nighttime
me.
and I have to
I
zip
mean,
from tower
what
to tower.
towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Alrighty, so
Jammers emit a signal I can
find
detect.
and destroy 3
So you
jammers.
just swing through the financial district and hunt for a
Easy
signal.
enough to do. I do appreciate they
Found
give
a
you that
signal.
radar, because like, what would
Just
you
need to
do
follow
without
it.
that radar? You'd kind of be out of luck. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, I'm not too, like, I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna
I'll check the taller
hopefully
rooftops in
probably
the
buy it
district.
day one. That's cool. I love that little Ripley effect.
Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
I love how I just took them all down, like 3 dudes down with goodbye. There you go. I love that. I was looking to see how he got attached to the thing. And one more. Oh, I thought I dodged that. You know, it's like, I'm excited because there's new worlds, there's new, I'm sure, new abilities and whatnot.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Oh, it's up there.
I didn't go through all that to leave the gym.
There we go.
Shoddy workmanship.
And on to the next one. But yeah, I'm not, like, it's new
I just took
stories.
out a
There's
jamming
Frozen
device.
in
Didn't do anything?
whatchamacallit.
But like I said,
There's
there's
Frozen in the game. I
probably
wasn't a
bunch
big
of
fan
them.
of Frozen to
Makes
begin
sense.
with. I think
I'll
Toy
track
Story
him
has a
down.
world now. There's like a bunch of stuff. It's cool. It's
I
exciting,
wonder
but
if
it's
Fisk's men
also
had anything to do with the system going down in the first
not,
place.
because
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Sleep it off.
Take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
where's my, there we go. Ooh, dodge that. I am though excited more so for the game because I think it's gonna, well, so it's an action RPG, so you have like the real-time combat, and I'm kind of excited to see, oh golly gosh darn it, Bulma. Sorry. Oh, throw that. Chuck that. Oh god, chuck that. Sorry, I'm trying not to die here. Alright. Oh god, he's thinning us out.
Over here. Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see, as an action RPG, how that translates into Square's kind of design principles, gameplay principles, because we've had Final Fantasy, well, they've done a lot of action RPGs over the years, but we've had Final Fantasy 15 recently, and now, you know, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I guess you can count Dissidia, like the PS4, not remake, but you know, like the PS4 one. So I guess you can count that. You can count Kingdom Hearts. And because Final Fantasy VII is coming out, I would like Square to get as much practice as they can
Spider-Man, it's working.
with
I'm
a
trying to
JRPG
release
signal,
signals.
with a JRPG
It's
rather.
garbled,
Oh,
but I
what?
picked
There's
up
a
something about
landmark.
Fisk and
We
Alfred.
getting that now. We getting that
Fisk was the
right
kingpin of
now.
crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the
Wall
sooner we
Street.
know what
That's
they're
cool.
planning.
Oh, wrong
Only
way.
one jammer
You know,
left.
but Final Fantasy VII not being a native action RPG, they have to work, I would say, pretty hard to make sure that the gameplay moments that you enjoyed as an action RPG are healthily transformed into, you know, an action RPG. Because you can't take turn-based combat and just plop it down like, oh, you know, let's just turn Clem Hazard into, you know, the side B move. You still have to have that excitement And you know, Smash kind of did that with Cloud, making his moves really
Really didn't see that
impactful
coming.
and juicy, so to speak, beefy, if you will. Oh golly! There we go.
Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man. Wait, am I Spider-Man? This is why we do not clone. No clones.
Oh god, how are they hitting me? I was moving. Knock you. Slide you. I love how you can't just destroy the generator and leave these guys. Like, they're just mercenaries. They got families too. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You hiding? Oh my god. He's inside the... That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not happening before. I'm glad that you could... Oh, good. I'm so glad that worked. Because if he was stuck inside the wall, that'd be awful. Those are those glitches that you just hate, because then you gotta do the whole mission over again. It's one thing if it's just like broken, you just leave and come back. When you gotta restart all together. Check out the connectivity at the dock.
The crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's
Oh,
men
we
or
already
those
got that
outfits?
one.
No, but the system's reporting
Is that like
unauthorized
LaGuardia?
activity down by the dock.
No, it's not an
I'm
airport.
sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Alrighty. That before you just escape is like a red herring or whatever. They're not going to actually escape, because nobody actually escapes in this game except for the criminals that, like the regular daily criminals that just respawn. The vehicle crimes, I should say. Alright, and swing low and fast to get where you gotta go. Okay, that's never happened to me before. Not to that extent. That just froze. I thought it was loading something, but it clearly tweren't. Alright, snag that. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Backpack tokens. Gotta press the button.
Graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Honestly, I hate graphing calculators. One, because I suck at math, never really learned how to use them properly. But more importantly, they were super expensive, and like, okay, you only need to buy one. But if you don't know how to use it, you just threw like 80 bucks out the window.
Whatever they're
All right?
planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Guns are butter. Oh, snap. We got this. We got this. I'm about to stealth all these dudes. Except you really can't. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. No, he's not. That's all good. That's all I needed. I think some guys respawn too. Like, there's some more that show up. He's safe. Ooh. Kill him. Ooh. Kill him. Is that it?
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
I think that is it. Maybe not. There might. I think there's some guys that show up too.
Prison guard uniforms and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way that was it. These side missions are a little bit beefier than regular missions, for obvious reasons. But alright, just kill you. I'm sorry, the score for this game is so good. It really is. It's the one thing that makes you feel like a superhero. I mean, I think it's not like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is great because it has, you know, music inspired, music from the Disney films that are incorporated. But when you can use music when you can create music that wasn't, you know, created for something else and use it to invoke a feeling, it's kind of nice. Like, this sounds like something that we'll be playing in the freaking SpiderMan Homecoming. Matter of fact, I probably heard it in the trailer. Dodge that. I said dodge that. I said dodge that. Dodge that. You're not attacking anybody. Oh, I hate falling in water. It's amazing how they made falling in water feel so trashy in this game. Alright, jump.
Keep him on the ground.
In other news, I guess Captain Marvel is a thing. I might have talked about her already, but that's exciting. I didn't even know Captain Marvel was a thing. Oh, that slow-mo, that double slow-mo, that was sick. Stop falling in that.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't
You're
tell
welcome,
anyone
Tower
you're
Tech.
piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
What's on his waist belt? I just realized that. That's kind of interesting. But if we don't get interrupted by a cut... Oh, level up. We gotta do that first.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the
Oh,
ceremony
let's go.
today.
Melee damage.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on a Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
I appreciate, one thing I will say, I really appreciate that they included his little laugh there. A lot of times people, like, tell jokes or something and then nobody responds. It wasn't a particularly funny joke, but it was funny enough, and I appreciate that because they're homies now. You can't just leave the homies out to dry.
Report came in from Little Italy.
Grab that.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Who is that guy? Dr. Ludwig? Reinhardt. That's what Reinhardt's up to. That's cool.
Friends, I've just received an update
more
from
Jameson. That's
Adrian
great.
Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Okie dokie then. Let me actually check these skills. Do we unlock anything? What can we get? We can get that electric punch. That's cool. Negatives. Oh, we gotta get the negative suit. That's just dope. And we're using that for the next part of the game. That's just cool. Spider Bro. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, I need Spider Bro. Here's what we're doing. We're doing negative suit. And we're doing Spider Bro. Yeah. Alright. Suit mods. Do we need any of this stuff? What's this? Level 15? What level? A 14? That's available. It's not available. Well, that's available, but I can't get it. That. Oh, yes. Long range scanner. I love those. Gel padding? No. Yes. We don't really need that. Ooh, that would have been good to have, but not going to equip it. Anyway, let me show you on the map where we're headed. Oh, wait. We're headed over here. That's a Fisk warehouse. That's not even a thing. I thought it was something different. But in the next episode, we will actually get a move on with this story. I realized we only did one story mission. I can't be doing that in these episodes. It's only episode 10, but it's going to go on like episode 40. God. Wait, what's going on up there? Oh, it's a thing. We're going to kill these guys first. Show off the suit. Got to show off the suit.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
And there's Spider Bro. He's really useful. He stuns enemies. Anytime you have an ally in combat, I mentioned this before, but like God of War, games like that, they're just really fun because, you know, you have someone to help you out. And even if they're not capable of killing enemies per se, which I believe Spider Bro, if they're low enough, he or it can. But just the fact that you have somebody keeping you company, it's nice, you know. It's lonely out here on these streets. You need to have somebody who has your back. Where are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna get that because there's only like one more dude left, but whatever. Can you run? Why are you not? How do you run? Is it R2? That's what I thought it was, but whatever. Where's my guy? Success? Success.
That was a workout.
And I think, let me actually check over here. Is this somewhere? Oh no, this isn't somewhere we'll come back to. There's a couple places that we come back to later in the game. It's kind of nifty. But that'll be the end of this episode. Next time, in episode 11, we will go and see what that warehouse thing was all about. I think it unlocks some new stuff, which is cool. And hopefully get some more secret photos. Secret photos? Anywhere? Secret photos? No? Okay. Well, as always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.